Mission accomplished for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who came into today's game as number 2 in the NFC South and are now leaving as winners at the top of their division. They beat the Atlanta Falcons 29-25, but don't be fooled, they are not alone at the top. They're joined by today's opponent, the Falcons, and they're also joined by the New Orleans Saints, who beat the Carolina Panthers today. The run to playoffs just got a whole lot tighter. All three of these teams have the same record, 6-7. Miles Myree has been that guy for this Morgan State offense, currently leading the team in rushing yards on the season, and the first touchdown of the night from him. Before he came to Morgan, he made some noise at Fairmont State when he was the first running back to exceed 1,000 yards on a season since 2019. He's brought that record-breaking mindset with him here to Baltimore. Yes, absolutely agree. I got the chance to talk to Morgan State star linebacker Eric Hunter ahead of tonight's game, and he was warming up with the team, but he said that he's out with injury and he's on a week-to-week basis. Now, that's all he disclosed with me. Tomorrow night is the night that we've all been waiting for. In Game 1 of the Final Four, South Carolina and North Carolina State are going to face off for a chance in the national championship. Now, South Carolina comes in 36-0. On the other hand, North Carolina State had to defeat the number 1 seed, Texas, in the Elite Eight just to get to this moment. The Bears have been combating injury all season long, and head coach Damon Wilson is using this as an opportunity to build depth ahead of conference play, notably without key players Tosh Smith and Eric Hunter. But he told me this week 7 offensive linemen have been down nearly every game this year. The O-line has looked different. He's challenging freshmen in the bench that once they get their chance, don't give it back. While this may be head coach Pete Chenick's first year with the Towson Tigers, he is no stranger to Baltimore. His father, Don Chenick, played on the Baltimore Colts before they were the Ravens and had quite the NFL career. He helped lead the Colts to 2 NFL championships and still holds the record for the most interceptions as a linebacker. The scene is set for the 2024 NCAA Women's College World Series, and we have some familiar faces here in OKC. The Oklahoma Sooners are looking to win their 4th consecutive national championship, and they have been a common denominator in this postseason tournament for years. Atlanta United attacking midfielder Jay Fortune has been making headlines all week long after scoring his very first MLS goal last Friday against Charlotte. Now, this was a major moment in his career because it was a game-winning goal scored in the last 10 minutes of the matchup. Here today, primarily supporting Caitlin, and then you heard your name called. Yeah. Can you walk me through that, and how did that feel?
Yeah, I'm here supporting Caitlin, but also knew that I was hoping to hear my name tonight. I was expecting to hear it a little bit later, but super grateful that, I heard it when I did, and I'm really excited that the Aces took me because it's a great program there, winning culture, and so I'm really excited, really happy, a lot of emotions right now. I don't even really know exactly how I'm feeling.
Yeah, you talked about the Aces and how they're such a dominant program. Yeah. What are you looking to bring to their squad?
Yeah, I already know they have amazing players, but I've been in a role player position before, and I can do many things. I'm very versatile.
There are so many great matchups today. We got this MEAC matchup right here. I will say I have my eye on my little brother Carter and the JMU Dukes in Harrisonburg, currently 10-0 and hosting ESPN College Game Day. Reporting live in Norfolk, but a piece of my heart in Harrisonburg. Back to you, Ian. HBCUs are all about making you feel welcome. You were a former student athlete. How are you using that to make these student athletes feel welcome on campus?
Well, I've probably been through everything that they've been through as a college student athlete. I was injured. I had to bounce back from my academics, and then I went on to get multiple degrees. And so I know what it takes to balance the two and also have a great college experience. And so that's my goal, is just to make sure that they have a great college experience.
And what can we expect from the athletic department this season, and which team should we keep our eye on?
Well, we've actually got 2 new programs that we're starting this year.
And you are paving a way for young girls who look like you. Yes, we are seeing the rise of black softball players, and if you can see her, you can be her. So how do you feel knowing that you are representing a whole community?
I just want people to know, you see me with the braids, the lashes, the swag, the unapologeticness of myself, and a woman of color, we can do it too. And this is a game all about just, if you have talent, and it shouldn't matter the color of your skin. So if you're a black girl and you feel like you can dominate, play the damn game.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and best of luck.
Thank you.